Hello, hello, hello. Encrypted, how is it going? How you doing? We are doing lots of things today. So I don't remember where I was at the last time uh that I actually streamed from this server. I have no recollection. But I built a gold farm over here. Uh and had for a little bit going that auto crafter mod working here, and we'll eventually connect it up to my barter farm right over here with all of these guys in there. I don't think I had this. Maybe I had like the outline for it. It's not completely done. It's obviously Nembom's design, but I don't have like any of the fun gack for like removing the honey blocks or anything like that. It surprisingly works, even though like I have done barely anything down below to remove or cover up the nether areas where they should be spawning. So if we go down here, this is one thing I might do. This is where removing stuff comes in. So if we head down here, this is the area that needs to get removed. There's just this kind of section here and here that are actually nether wastes, and back around here. It's not huge, and I made the gold farm specifically in this section. And I'm pretty sure up there's probably some areas that need to be removed, or I think I'm not going to go crazy and remove all of the ceiling. That would be a pain in the butt. I'll probably end up slabbing over any like caves or whatnot that are up there. The only stuff that I'm going to remove is I think this stuff below the actual main ceiling, and then we'll do a little bit of cheaty free camp to find any sort of extra areas up there. I had debated doing Mumbo's most recent method with the beds and lighting this all up, but I feel like that's a lot of maintenance, and over time maybe people will come on here and put some of those fires out. The other thought was slabbing all of this stuff down here, but again, you run into the issue of gas spawns when somebody else is on, blows a pocket up or whatever. So I feel like the more I can get rid of, the better it will be in the long run, because then there'll be less slabbing. Yeah, using the bed seems like a lot of work. It definitely does. It was a super creative way to deal with it, though. I thought it was an interesting method. I am kind of blown away that you don't die when exploding it in that specific configuration that they had going on there. I was shocked by that. That was like, I couldn't believe that worked at all. So I just think this is going to be the best method, and then slabbing where needed inside the ceiling. I'm not going to do anything crazier than that. I'm guessing it'd be easier to just torches or flint and steel, but less entertaining. Yeah, probably. And it's not like he uses any real mods to figure out light levels and stuff, it doesn't seem like. So he'd have to really torch spam it up as opposed to like what he was doing. Also, torches could get blown up by ghasts as well. So it's not like a ghast is going to accidentally put out the fires. So the flint and steel method would probably be the better option. But might take longer, especially if you're just trying to spam it everywhere and don't really know exactly where the light levels are supposed to be. So this is part of what I'm doing. This thing in the middle is actually like, seems super easy to remove. It's kind of just like a little bit of an island, but I noticed I was doing some tests and this area seemed to have a lot of spawning. So try and clear out some of this. But I'm going to get bored with this. And then we'll probably go over and work on. Actually, I feel like I should show you how far the bedrock removal situations come. Let's go over there real quick. How do I get up there? My exit's over here. Yeah, it's interesting how many of them don't seem to use anything. Help checking light levels. Guess it's entertaining to allow the possibility of something blowing up. Yeah, I think it definitely overall seems like they're getting less and less with the mods and stuff. Except for Doc. Doc still goes crazy. Okay, let's jump through here, put this netherrack away. I did some work on the industrial district. It's nighttime. I laid out the remainder of the chests and stuff over here. So the entire floor plan is kind of in. So all of these chests are all the different areas that I can have storage. And I've started to like figure out how I'm organizing it and stuff. And I've increased the storage over here because this is from what will eventually be the raid farm going away. So I've been really stacking this. I had auto crafters here to auto craft all of the emerald blocks and all of the redstone. I've been pumping like crazy. All of these are shulker boxes from gunpowder, but I actually don't need this. I'll show you another thing that I did. But I've gotten the floor extended a little bit more, and I've got all these out. Mumbo's video is funny about using some sort of external auto clicker. Yeah, I'm surprised he just didn't use like a built-in mod or something. I don't know. Also, like there wasn't one that I think Azuma had a hand in making that was super easy. But I like the Tweakaroo auto clicker. I use that. That is the best way to go. So yeah, I've been slowly figuring out how I want to organize everything. I need to expand this. I had a little bit of bamboo decoration around the edge. Trying to think. Oh, I added because of getting ready for auto crafters, I added a layer over here for carrots. Because I'm going to pump the gold. There's going to be a section of gold that will come through separately from the gold farm. That's where the barter farm is. So the gold can also drop through, and I'll have a section of that pulled out that will be able to link up with this to auto craft golden carrots for me. Part of me is debating making something like this in the nether, because technically crops will grow without water, just slower. But if I bring bees in there, it might compensate for it. We're gonna see how it works having them in two different dimensions. And if it becomes a pain in the butt, then I might try and make it one. I was also debating making a separate gold farm, like all the way back there, using the portal method for gold farms. Many ideas. Let's put this stuff away, grab some more rockets, and we'll head over to the perimeter area where I've been doing much work. Rockets. Bink. Oh, actually, on the way to the perimeter, we'll take a stop by the creeper farm that I have been adjusting. So I had a long time ago a creeper farm that was under here. It was going to be a combo creeper slime farm. This is a quad slime chunk down here. And I don't know if you've seen this farm before, but it is a methods design, and it's freaking awesome. So basically, it's a bunch of boats, and as the creepers spawn, they get pushed to the boats and then pushed to the nether side of things. And I did the math. I can put one more layer of this going down. This was originally just the slime area right here, and I turned this off with a lever all the way up top. But I actually am getting a ton of slime from the portal version of it, because even the creepers, even the slime, managed to spawn and get popped into the boat. I'll show you the other side of it. Clever. That's clever. I ignore pretty much any farm with portals. Yeah, I kind of like some of the portal farms. Especially this one. This one works pretty good. I'll show you what I have going on the other side. This is old, nothing new here, but this is like OG update suppression. Where is it? Yeah. So this is where they come out, and I built this update suppressor back when update suppression was still in the game, and did this kind of portal. So they fall straight through there. And then right now, all of their drops are, originally they were going to my first base. I made this whole like mechanism to send them through a portal, and they end up in my storage system at my first base. This was very strange, but I'm sure there's better ways to make this work now. But I had it so that the items fall through, they go into this dropper, then the cobwebs combine them all together, and then what ends up happening is as the items fall through, they hit the tripwire, and the tripwire is timed up using this guy back here, that when the items land, the piston will push them and launch them into the portal and back to my base. I think it's cool because I like to be able to transport things from really far away. So like this farm is super far away from where my original base was. Aesthetic anime, I am good. Hello. But for now I'm doing this, and I'm going to probably end up doing the opposite design of this and sending this back through this way and using that portal from the update skipping method. I also don't like using chunk loaders. I have so many chunk loaders. I use chunk loaders everywhere. There's a chunk loader right there you could see going. There's a chunk loader right there you could see going. There's a chunk loader down below. There used to be a chunk loader somewhere over here. I use them way too much. And honestly, I don't really find any sort of like negative impact to them. But this where is it? This only being a single cell like layer right now works surprisingly well. So let me show you. Actually, I could log into my other account. It's surprisingly cool. Wait, actually, maybe I can't log into my other account. Did I copy that over? Hold on, let's see. Did I put my admin account? I did. Okay, so let's load into this, and you can actually see it working pretty well. The account expired. It needs to be logged in manually. Hang on. Big face for a second. Let me log in my admin account real quick. If I was doing a single player world, I wouldn't care. I just haven't had any issues so far, so I'm rolling with it. Why? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Did I choose the wrong thing? There we go. Most servers don't like players making them because if everyone did it, then it'd start being a problem. Yeah, I don't know on what level the problem would start to exist. Okay, I think that's loading up. Like, obviously, Doc has his chunk loaders, and they, for the mail system, have their, like, not, like, on request chunk loaders, I guess. Okay, so let's do this. We'll log in with my admin account, and I can show you. Oh, no, I'm not logged into my admin account. What happened there? Oh, now I'm confused. Wait, what? Not really sure either. Probably depends how many entities are in that chunk. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna try this again because I don't understand. Do I need to? Is this on the other account? Okay. Okay. I have two accounts and I can't remember which is which. What is my admin account then? Sa. I think that's it. We do that, we do that, we do that, we do that, we do that. Looks good. Yes. Cool. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, so boop, 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 and boop, 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 boop. Cool. I'm curious to ask, do you need any? I do not. I am good. I go very simple with the graphics. Unnecessary. Okay, cool. Da, 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 da. Now, which instance is which? We're about to find out. I know I'm not gonna get destroyed because it's nighttime in one of them. We're gonna find out. Okay, so this is my admin. So we want to actually go through here. Boop, boop. We could actually just go into spectator mode. Okay. Oh, we should sleep. Hold on. Let's sleep real quick. Boink. Ah, I bounced right off the bed. Okay, let's fly away, reset this whole thing for a second, then fly back and take a look on the other account. Oh, it looks so good. Bobby Mod doing its thing. I haven't gone this way, so some of these chunks aren't quite loaded. Okay. Also, I'm on my laptop, so I don't know how much it's going to struggle. But we'll do this real quick. So if we plop down here... Ah, I missed! Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, they're already falling through. So it's not super fast because I only have a single layer right now. But that's pretty good. That's a pretty good speed. Having them just fall through like that. And they die instantly. And I just have those. I don't even need, look at all those guys go. I don't even need the fire there probably. They're probably just falling. They're probably just killing themselves due to fall damage. But if we take a look, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see the bats. I kind of think the bats are slowing it down in a way. But I don't know how to deal with that. Like, do I need a bat farm or something? If I name the bats, you could see the water splashes when things are coming through. If I name the bats, then they don't count towards the bat mob cap. So I don't know what to do with the bats to like stop taking up the spawning spaces in here. But it works out really well. And I did the math. If I remove all the bedrock here, I can fit another layer right below this layer. And I could do like a bunch of layers going up and then add in maybe like up here a sugarcane farm for paper and just have rockets be auto crafted from this thing. Look at them all go. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And it removes them from the mob cap super quick. Also, all of this is lit up. So there's not really anything spawning around here. The only thing I still have to do is light up a bit more of the ocean spaces because I still am getting the random drown spawning every once in a while. But it's good. I like this. This is going to be my consistent source of gunpowder once the raid farms are removed. I don't know what I'm going to do about the redstone and emeralds yet. I have like one potential solution for the redstone. I did some looking around, and there's actually a double witch hut. It's outside my current boundaries by about 2,000 blocks. So I could, in theory, just expand the border and make a double witch hut. But I'm kind of thinking I'm going to wait and see what ends up happening, because King B in the Sidecraft server did say something about they're considering options for redstone people. So this is how far I've got. It's not a ton, as you can see. It's definitely not a ton, but this is how I've been like slowly pushing back through. It takes so long. I really wish the automatic method worked, but I think because it's on a server, there's just too much lag or delay issues. I also set up this thing over here. That is the smallest guardian farm, but it just kind of goes while I'm working, and they just fall from that little water block up there. And this is slowly just each of these. I probably could have just put all the hoppers into like one chest, but 14, 11, all these different barrels are just slowly getting like filled up as I'm working in here. So that's my little guardian farm. But this is what I've been working on. Let me I have like a regiment when I'm working on this. I am not allowed to bring any of my like stuff over there. So my sword goes away. I have my one pickaxe. All of my good tools go away. All of my armor goes away. None of that stuff is allowed over there while I'm working. It's too dangerous. I've died quite a few times because whether I fell through or my elytra broke or I ran out of rockets. The worst. So the hardest thing, and how this happened once that really killed me, is when you're doing this, because I don't have the best ping, I'm using Tweakaroo to place the block the second I break the block. So for example, if we take, do I have enough? We could do this one pretty easily. Boop, boop, 3, 4. Do. Oh wait, that messes it up. If we do this, and do this, and do this, and we'll turn this machine on. Boop. Okay. So to do this, I have a button, and that button will make it so that the second this is broken, a new one gets placed if it's in my offhand. Just like that. Headless piston, break it, bedrock goes away. Now, the problem is I didn't realize it, and I was doing this layer here, and this layer is the final layer before the void. And I hit N. It broke the redstone I was on, which broke the bedrock, but I was still holding N as I was down here in the void. So I was flying around down here, and I still had N selected. And what ended up happening is I scrolled over to my rockets, and N, because it was activated, shot every single rocket off at once. Kind of like how in last season they did the like place a stack of dragon eggs at once using a similar method. Shot off all my rockets and I couldn't get back up, but I fell through the void and died. Yeah, it was rough. It was definitely rough. So, and once I got down here and I couldn't find, like before I had like one hole, I'd break in, I'd fall through the one hole, and I was like, oh crap. So I made this little station. And what's nice is like if I fall through, it's pretty obvious where it is now. So I can kind of find it pretty easily and I don't get lost, and I can just kind of, you know, rocket myself out of there. So that's been my like safety net. And I put water there as well, so I don't accidentally just jump and fall into it. Like I can get out pretty easily, and it catches me. So yeah, another rule of doing this, which I ran out of, and I was gonna get some, but I forgot, is always have a stack of ender pearls, because I've gotten stuck in precarious places and didn't have a way out. So I always carry a stack of ender pearls on me and nothing else. But it's coming along. It's a slow process. Definitely a slow process, but it works. It works. And I guess it's kind of cool that I can be very specific about what blocks I'm breaking. So if I want to like do a cool design and then break through the nether roof, or in that creeper farm where I'm going to break the bedrock and make another layer going down and like get as low as physically possible, these designs are really good to being like customizable with what you're breaking. And they're not that hard to use or build. They're not resource intensive at all, and they're pretty quick. And you don't need to go in like that direction. It doesn't have to be forward like that. So say I'm on the nether roof. Okay, say this is all around me, and I need to break that block right there. That's totally doable. You don't have to just go like left or right. You can break a block below, and so to do that, if I did this and then I did this, okay, so this is the block right here we're going to break, and then I did this, we'd pretend this is bedrock on the flat bedrock roof. I can come over here and get to the right angle like that, and boom, now that one below is broken. So you can do this on any sort of surface in any sort of direction, which is really cool. This is almost more reliable to take to the nether than trying to do it with TNT and blowing yourself up. They're not difficult. The only thing that's kind of like expensive about them from an early game standpoint is, I guess, the slime blocks. The slime blocks is probably the hardest thing to get early game. But other than that, like, there's nothing really hard about it. It's a bunch of redstone. And does it even need quartz? Like, could you do this? No, it doesn't need quartz, because it's not like it's using observers. It's just a bunch of repeaters. So yeah, besides the slime, this is a super easy method to like do this early game. Sometimes there's tricky spots like this where it's like, how do I get under there? I got to do something to break this. What's the best way to do it from? I don't even know with this one, actually. I could probably get right in here. Maybe if I go to this corner. I got a pixel. Oops. I didn't hit the end. And that pixel right there. Boom. Done. Broken. Seems easier than trying to use TNT. Oh, it's so easy. Once you got the method mastered, it's like a piece of cake to break bedrock. I forget. I think this is just a 40 hertz, like one of those 40 hertz clocks that they were trying to use with the auto crafter. But I think they nerfed this. I don't think the auto crafter can craft this fast anymore. But there's many different like fast clocks you could use to do this kind of a thing. It's better than the lag machines too. The lag machines I think aren't as reliable. This is by far the most reliable method that I've found that doesn't involve doing like crazy contraptions and hoping that you don't have any lag, that they'll break or whatever. These are great. I love these little machines. I've almost got it memorized how to build them too. And you can just turn them off when you're done. They don't break. Even when I like log out of the server, they still stay on and don't break. I could keep going back to them. I don't really understand how the TNT one works. Do they use headless pistons too? It's just really fast. Yeah, so the TNT one, so there's multiple ways to create a headless piston, and the TNT one is doing the same thing. It's just creating, at the end of the day, you're always creating a headless piston and then removing the headless piston at the same time that you're putting in a new piston, and that delay, that like instantaneous thing is what breaks the bedrock. It pushes the other piston into it. Why the TNT causes a headless piston, I don't 100% understand. I don't know why that happens, but I do know that headless pistons are the way to break bedrock. I guess at one point when I was doing my research on this, there used to be a way that people did it with dragon eggs. Dragon eggs were a huge thing for breaking them before, and super easy to do. That kind of deep update order stuff is something I don't understand very well. Yeah, Nora, I don't quite get it either. I am not smart enough to understand it. I feel like the people who do that kind of stuff really have to understand the code and how it's all like put together. I'm gonna do a couple more of these, but this is super boring. This is like painful. I can't do this for too long, which is why it's taken me so long to get anywhere. It's not the funnest task in the world. Mostly I just want to know for making faster piston block lines. I don't know what the fastest motion you can get is with a piston before it's just in the always on state. Because even though this says power of 0, it obviously is not accurate, because if I do this and I do this, boom, piston. It still says power of 0. It will never read anything else. But it's obviously extended. There's definitely like a frequency at which you can create that it will actually extend. Although I did see a video on like the fastest Minecraft clock, and somehow in it, they put a block at the beginning of the chain, and it almost instantaneously went, I don't know how many chunks out, by using like this kind of crazy piston mythology. It was a very interesting video. I thought it was kind of cool, but they could move blocks instantly using that kind of technology. Boop. Okay, we're gonna be done with this because I hate doing this on stream. This is just too mind numbing. I need to be more engaged, and weirdly enough, breaking blocks in the nether for some reason works better for me. I don't know how far back this needs to go, but we'll remove this gunk over here. I gotta re-look at where I am. I've been doing this like step down method thing, and just one layer, everything moves back one layer, everything moves back by one. And I've been keeping these because sometimes on the periphery, some of the blocks need to be gotten with these ones. But once I have all the ones on the inside, I get rid of them. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Now that I've shown off how far I've come. Definitely looking forward to playing a fun game of Spleef on this when it's done. Still think the idea of turning fire tick on and just going ham will be a good time. Put this away. Put the redstone stuff away. I don't know what this is doing. It's just junk for now, I guess. Garbaggio. Flint and steel. I don't know. I have that on. We'll put the ender pearls away. Cool. and the shears. Great. And then we will re-gear up, head back into the nether. We want all that. This. I'm just keeping these other tools on me because I've been going through some soul sand stuff. So the shovel's good. Some of the crimson trees, get rid of those. All right. So not release. What was it? Pre-release? Pre-release 3 today. I wonder if we're getting close to release candidates. I'm kind of hoping we are. They haven't announced a date, and I don't know that they will for 1.20.5. I feel like it's just going to happen one day. We're going to turn this back on. My old system, because the bats were so bad, would produce like I'd come to the nether and there'd be like 200 bats just flying around. It was the worst. Now I get one random one every once in a while that flies into the portals. But I really don't understand how bat farms work, so we're stuck with that. I'd love to be able to stop bat spawning on a technical, like make a farm for it way, not on a just turn it off. Because I'm pretty sure Tweakeroo can stop bat spawning or something like that. Okay, so going back down here. Oh, hello. Let's go to you. Let's see here. Who knows? Maybe in the next couple weeks. I hope it doesn't take that long. Chaos has joined the game. Okay, so we're going to work on removing more of this. The fun stuff. We'll get rid of from here over, I think. And hopefully the update doesn't like nerf that bedrock breaking thing. Fixed, by the way? Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Good to know. When I had that mod installed that gave me the crafter early thing, if you logged in without the mod, you couldn't see like past the chunk that the crafter was built in. It was very weird. They still have to put out at least one release candidate. So tomorrow they'll do the release candidate, and then Thursday they'll release it. Maybe that'll be the end of this week and the actual release next week or something. I just hope that it's done before I go back to work so I can update all of this beforehand. And that way during work I could play with the crafter and come back and be like, look at all this craftery stuff I've done. Although I probably won't have that much time to really play with it. We're going to just kind of carve in the circle. So everything from here over this way. I wonder if this is... Something is glaring my monitor. Oh, that's better. Okay. Okay, that glare was crazy. I've also been using the biome border renderer. There. Okay, so this helps me kind of go, well, they're not going to spawn... Oh, that's funny. There's like one little random block like that. It's very specific. But this helps me not go too crazy. I'll just remove the blocks that are actually part of the nether waste biome. See, if I just leave those, nothing's going to spawn there, though. It's too low. So between the biome border stuff, I should be able to get this fairly precise removal. Unfortunately, this stuff is also like kind of the spawn nether area. So I don't want to remove it too much. Can you sleep? I am in the nether. You can sleep on... Oh, wait, hold on. You're not asking me to sleep. You can sleep only at night and during thunderstorms. This is a true statement. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Lolcats. Oh, oh, I see. That's how it reads in lolcats. I can never remember if like I need to remove the block below this or if this block itself is not spawnable. So like, can something spawn here? So I just remove it anyway to be safe. This will be the second Nembomb gold farm. I don't know what's down there. It's outside of the circle. You can spawn there. This is true. I think you don't, but I don't know either. Yeah. Yeah, just better to get rid of it. Better to get rid of it. The less stuff, the better. I may, years down the road, one other reason why I don't ever plan on like getting, oh god, that's coming right for me, updating, like resetting the server, is I'm also debating doing a nether perimeter around a nether fortress at some point. Not anytime soon. I have way too many other projects I don't want to do. I'd like to build what I plan on building in the perimeter that's by the ocean monument before I even attempt another perimeter. But in order to build the build that I need that's in the ocean monument perimeter, I do need this gold farm working to full capacity and hooked up straight to the barter farm so that I could get, may I share some dark humor? Sure. So I could get an insane amount of blackstone. So I was going to originally build this on Morgan's server before she stopped streaming. And before I went, you know what? I could go even crazier with this and do it in a perimeter. But it's gonna, now I'm building it here and I have grand ideas for it. And I've been expanding it ever further. But it is going to be good. Recently I saw a post, sugar, MC sugar, and asking people what does is wrong, answers only. Wait, hold on. Recently saw a post showing sugar, Minecraft sugar, and asking people what it does, what this is, wrong answers only. Cocaine? Probably the go-to wrong answer there, I would say. So, gunpowder with rights. Oh, that's awful. It took me a second, but I get it. That's so bad. That's so bad. Where did you see this? Where did you see this? Was it YouTube? Okay. It took me way too long to get that. If this is making you nauseous, look away. Also, this will be good because I want an easier source of XP without having to continuously go to the end. So having this farm working is pretty nice for that as well. Boo. Just go here. I do need to like, there's a thing of lava there. I do need to 12 XP and 97 deaths. Yep. I somehow managed to get in a death loop when I was AFK, or I don't know if I don't remember what it was, but I got in a death loop with a drowned and a trident recently. And I lost my axe. Why aren't you shooting at me? Oh, there it is. Ow. Okay. I lost my axe, so I had to make a new axe. I'm glad that was the only thing I lost, though. Could have been far worse. Right, what happens first? Huh? Get rid of all this. And we'll see. Do I get to Nard first or do I get lost? Well, you have my coordinates. My coordinates are up on the screen for everybody to see. So whether or not ladder turns out. Oh, you're already lost. Oh, very good. I'm in the nether. If you didn't notice. Removing a bunch of netherrack. All the netherrack, but I did. I did. You did. You did get lost. I'm sorry. Don't die. You have a 0, so far you have 0 deaths. One of the few. Okay, so I'm kind of just doing this very haphazardly. I should kind of clean this up a little bit more. Where did you come from? How? Where did that magma come from? You have 60 totems? Oh my god. You're fine then. That's something I should do. I should really set up a totem thing in the in the raid farm. So that way I could get a bunch of totems before the raid farm stops working. I'm going to do like an entire week of just running that thing before it gets nerfed. I think Tango, I finished watching Tango's stream this morning and he brought up doing the same thing. He's like, I'm just going to run this thing constantly so I have everything I need for the rest of the season. Where do you guys keep coming from? Get out of here. Which is fair. We all know that stacking raid farms are too OP. Does that mean we're willing to deal without them? Not necessarily. Especially those guys who are like hardcore content creators and need that stuff to like keep doing their job. Sucks for them. I really hope that before they fully implement it, they do give us some sort of help, whether it's increasing like the witch farm outputs, or I don't know, doing the ominous potions a little bit differently so that you can somehow stack them. I don't know. We'll see. We're kind of at a break from that right now until 125 gets released. I doubt like we're going to get a snapshot tomorrow with like more, with an update to the experimental features. I do not see that occurring. So much netherrack. Is this like a, yeah, there's a little bit of a chasm over here. Okay, we're going to avoid that. I'm going to make it a little darker in here because my eyeball is not happy with the brightness. My right eyeball feels unhappy. Okay, cool. I don't know if I got to get rid of all the crimson environments. I don't see the piglin dudes. Who shoot? Well, he fell to his death. Being as spawny. Okay, we gotta get rid of you. Wee boink. Any good? Tears? I have been getting very lucky with the tears lately. Okay, keep going. Keep going. And then do I slab it? Do I button it? Do I pressure plate it? Question. What is your question? I feel like slabs are more robust. Is that the right word? And buttons in a weird way are cheaper though. 1 button per block. Well, no, actually slabs are cheaper because you get 2 slabs per block as opposed to 1 button per block. The way to infinitely make water. The way to infinitely make water? Well, there's lava. Is the way to infinitely make lava? Dripstone. Yeah, slabs are cheaper but more annoying to place. Does it work for water too? Yes, it does. If you place water over dripstone and then put a cauldron under the dripstone, the cauldron will eventually fill with water. It will also grow the dripstone if you use water as well. You're always torn between which one to use. I feel like slabs are going to be the way to go. Never mind. I just realized something else. Okay. You can also take a wet sponge and get water from a wet sponge if you dry it, which I saw that all over Twitter recently, and I was like, that is something I did not know. If you put a bucket into a furnace while a wet sponge is drying, that bucket will fill up with water. Never mind, because I'm still thinking about having the water thrown potion for the Enderman farm. I mean, you could just have an infinite water source. I think lean more towards slabs. They look a bit better. I agree. I think I could even go like, ooh, who shoot? Just to style them. I think I could even do something like use, might be a little expensive, but the nether brick slabs might be an option. Might be a fun little option. I'm not going to have to slab much. It's just going to be wherever the cave areas are up in there. That's all. That is all. Stylish Enderman. Style on Enderman. I don't know where you're going with styling Enderman. Aren't Endermen pretty stylish already? They got the like Men in Black vibe going on. Or the Slenderman thing. They're pretty stylish, I think. Blah. Okay, so this section, no, taunt them by throwing water on them to kill them. I still think it's more trouble than it's worth, considering there are one-hit kill by the time they land anyway. Are you shooting at me? Get out of here. Who now? Go away. Oh no, it's worth for fun. Well, if fun is what you're trying for, then go for it. Fun is good. Fun is good. The more fun you have playing the game, the better. Okay, we got rid of this. That is a huge section complete. Get rid of this just for safety. Nice. Speaking of fun, I now have level. Nice. Level. You have levels? Okay. The biome border thing we could put away for a minute. Nice. I see. Put that away. Where there's my home. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna put this stuff away and we're gonna see how much more efficiently the farm's working. And if it's working good, we'll keep going. And we'll put this away too. So this is my other chunk loader down over here. Boop, boop. They're all over the place. I definitely went ham with the chunk loaders. I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help myself. I never used this portal. We're gonna get rid of that because it's becoming an issue. Let's put those away. I'm out. We're gonna do more shulker boxes. Oh, this one's not quite full. I am very much so looking forward to doing stuff with like dried kelp. Also stay there, Nard. You need 3 netherite. I'm gonna fill up the a shulker of look at bed. Huh? I see bed. I want to try and clean up some of the netherrack. Keep looking. Keep looking at the bed. How long do I have to look at the bed for? You're now next to me. Do I keep looking at the bed? I don't understand. Hi. Hi. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, this idiot. He's standing on the magma block? Are you going to kill yourself? I guess so. Wow. Oh, and now you're on fire. How did you end up on fire? What? Oh, you shot him. That's why he's on fire. I was like, what is happening? Dude, the horn store, so good. I love Cub's horn store. Some of the quotes he has, phenomenal. It's a lot of netherrack. Oh, how are my bees doing? Do we care about this guy? I didn't see anything good. I don't. If you see one that the honey block's kind of cool. Hold on, let me get the honey blocks actually. One sec. I want the honey blocks. The honey blocks are intriguing to me actually. Where are all these? The honey blocks look like gold, so hey buddy. Boop boop. How many of these can I buy from you? You're sold out already. I can only get 8? You suck. Okay. Those look kind of cool. He must have spent a lot of time going through clips. I can't imagine how long he spent doing that. And I'm sure he's going to keep restocking it. Wait, what? Why did NBT change because I placed it down? Oh, that's annoying. Why does it change after I place it down? Okay, well, we'll just break them all and so they stack properly. Super annoying. This is my mini block collection. I do want to get copper mini blocks at some point. Bees, honey, great. Put this back. My goofy little bee farm. Eventually, I will make a automatic one, but not today. Not today. What am I gonna do with all of these? I guess we'll keep putting them in here for now. I don't know if you saw Mumbo's most recent episode, but I gotta give it to him. That gold chop, it's pretty dope. I really like how he did the gold chop. And the like stand here and the minecart comes out with all of the gold, the chest minecart, like that was actually a super clever idea. He did a great job with that. I was like kind of impressed. Okay. Wait, what? No, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Okay, let's see how we do. And there's none coming. So where are they all hanging out? Okay, so this ledge needs to go. Seems like this middle ledge is the biggest culprit. They're all like just stacked right there. Yeah. That's the biggest culprit. We get rid of this section here, and we'll be in a better spot. And there's, I guess, this section up here. Is there any like real big caves? I guess there's like a little cave right there. There. But for the most part, not a ton. They don't seem to spawn in these like weird paths over here. I feel like all the shop builds are really nice this season. The shopping district this season has been great. I was worried because so many people were just doing the pop-up shops, but now that people are like getting into like their real shops, I'm like, okay, this is happening. This is going well. They're definitely cool. Watching how far Frogger has progressed. Watching those guys on Tango's stream try and play it, I was like, okay, that's a cool game. I love the interactivity with it. What is that farm? Wait, what is that? That is not a farm that I did. Oh, it's a farm? It's a Hogland farm. Interesting. That is a Hogland farm. Does this have like a ton of pork chop in it or something? No, it's pretty empty. Where does this go? Oh, it does actually. Oh, okay. I actually did not make this farm, so sometimes farms are made and I don't actually do them. Free food. Free food. Okay, let's see if we can get enough down here now for repairing my pick. Come on, buddies. So close. I think this is good enough. Yeah. Great. Yeah, this is just so much more convenient than having to like go to the end for stuff. I'm very happy with it. How much did we get from that like couple minutes just chilling out over here? 51 gunpowder. It's not bad. I was there for like what, 2 minutes? I haven't done the math on it, but from what I've seen, that is the second fastest type of gunpowder farm. There's one more that's a little bit faster that Il Mango came up with on his Skyblock series that was like crazy fast. Yeah, this is where they all are. This is where they all are. So I guess what I should do is just decide where we're cutting it off from. And it seems like the roof is here. So if I just go in here and just chop it all down from here. The negative side of what I'm doing right now is I'm actually creating more spawning spaces. But we'll call this the roof and just start bringing it down from the top. I remember doing this a couple of years ago, but I had a different tool to do this. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'm still in the lava. I'm still in the lava. Please stop being in lava. Where did I go down from? There is a hole in the nether roof, or you can get down here from my base. There's a pile, there's a pillar of netherrack, and there's a hole right by it. Okay, we're gonna clear. I just want to at least get the framework. Can't find hole. Sounds like a personal problem. Help. I want to get this completely flattened out real quick. Let's see. If we go up here, we go over here, go over here. Boop. Hello? Hello? It's depends on where you come through. Oh, I see you. Look to your right. I'm to your right. Although I might be out of your render distance. Boop. Boop shaboop. Yeah, my render distance is small. Okay. Here, we'll do this. Boop, 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 boop. This is how. This. Oh god. And then down here. Okay, so this is this whole thing is gonna go. I gotta just figure out this, clean this up, and then tear it all down. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. It'll take not that long. I think the hardest part is just going to be going and continuously repairing my pick. My pick is the only problem. But I think if I do it this way, it'll be the most effective. Boop. I could TNT it, but I am slightly worried about I want to help, but I'm already lost again. For real? There. Go there. I'm very good with directions, so I'm always the navigator on our vacations because I am below you. Ah. Yes, there is a hole that I am creating above. And basically it just needs to get dug down until I think that's like 60 something down there. I don't know exactly how deep it needs to go. Watch out for lava. Burp, 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 burp. 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 I can't get to it. Hold on. There we go. Still there. Hold on. There. There we go. Yeah, buddy. And then, so this just gets dug straight down to whatever this is, I think is the bottom. 51. Ow. So this goes all the way down to 51. Then I gotta go this way too. It's gonna be a lot of netherrack. It's a slow process, not gonna deny it. I don't think this goes outside of the circle. I think the whole thing is contained. It's just like one weird pillar I guess it connects over here, but we can... How do I want to deal with that? I don't think anything can really spawn over here. If I do this, I just do that. It's not really spawnable. Yeah, so this pillar is what goes. Take the whole pillar down to 51. Almost punched a zombie piglin. Yeah, definitely got to be slightly careful with that. That is something to watch out for. Okay, so if I go here. Yeah, I definitely made more spawning spaces for them. But if we take it down fast enough, it will remove way more than it created. And I figure the best way to do it is one layer at a time. Watch out that I don't accidentally let you're not above me. I'd hate for you to drop into lava. So just be careful with that. Oh god. I guess I'm technically doing this 2 layers at a time, not 1 layer at a time. Lava. Oh, ow, ow. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's probably eat though. Cool. We're okay. This is a weird little jut out. Look, all that is now not spawnable space. Amazing. Easy peasy. I kind of think... I don't know how easy this is, but let's do over here. I don't know how much of this is just going to be removable. It seems like a lot, actually. We'll do 1 layer at a time, but this is quite an overhang. Yes, this gets rid of some spawn spaces. Lava, boop. Wait, did I just delete the lava with a torch? Huh. Interesting. I did, and I'm fascinated that that worked. This is a big chunk to get rid of over here. Can I reach that? Oh god. Oh buddy. This also will just kind of clean up the area. Like I want to clean up all of that stuff. Times I nearly stepped into hole 1. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I feel like this section is quite an overhang. You don't have your elytra on? Oh, that's scary. I would be... No way would I do this without an elytra. Do you at least have ender pearls or something? More worried about piglins? Yeah, but if you have an elytra, you can just fly away from the piglins. I don't know. I'd be more worried about falling because this is all just a weird cliff edge. I'm firmly team elytra than chestplate. Yeah. I don't know a situation where I wouldn't wear my elytra at this point. Maybe the trial chambers when those come out, because I'm not gonna be flying through them, and the point is to beat them. So maybe then it just goes in the ender chest and collects dust. Yeah, that's where mine's been. But yeah, I don't think I'd use my elytra in a trial chamber. That's really the only spot going forward where I could see potentially like switching. Have you actually gone in and tried the trial chambers at all? Like, I haven't touched them, and I know that they tried to make them more difficult recently with like giving mobs better armor and stuff. I visited a snapshot, but I haven't really tried them. I'm gonna have to do some heavy pruning when it comes out so that those are available. There's definitely places on the server where people haven't gone in the border where I'm sure they'll be available. I'm gonna have to do the chunky thing again. Load all of those chunks up. There's a chest down there. I wonder what's in it. Times I accidentally punched a piglin, 1. Where'd they all go? It doesn't seem like you're being attacked though. Seems like you got off pretty easily. What is in that chest? I'm very curious. Hold on. You killed them. He killed them all. Nothing. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, I'm in a hole. You're very low to the ground, sir. Oh, God. Okay, I don't want to deal with it. He's too low to the ground and obnoxious. Zoop. Okay, this does seem to be fairly effective. And we have... I still think I've created more spawn spaces than I removed, but it's getting better. Just got to be careful not to leave until this is pretty well done. I'm going to have to go, though, to my pickaxe. My frame rate is not getting better, though. Your frame rate? I wonder what my frame rate is. Overlay. It should be around 144. Overlay. Or is that info lines? I think that's info lines. Info frames per second. 142. 140, 130. I have mine to be capped at what my refresh rate is. So my monitor is a 144 monitor. So it's capped at 144. I don't know why this platform is here. This needs to go away. I don't even know if this is in a biome where we have to be worried. But just in case it is, it goes away. Gas still alive? He's still down there. He really wasn't coming at me, so I just let it go. I am very much so changing this terrain. This was like this since the season started, and it's very interesting. Like, if you go back to some of the first streams I did and what I saw, this will now look very different from that. There's something slightly nostalgic about the beginning of the season and what the world used to look like. Used to look like. But that's okay. There would have to be some major overworld update for me to want to reset. And there hasn't been any. Heck, there's not even a new you spleef yourself. There's not even a new biome this time around. I guess if the world started to get like chunk errors or weird corruption or something from age, maybe. I just saw you spleef that skeleton. He went downtown, buddy. Uh-oh. Can I make that? No, I didn't. I was hoping I could. Okay, let's go down here and do it. Cool. It's all got to be taken out from the Soul Sand Valley. Basically from the Soul Sand Valley over has got to go. So this will be like the far extent of it. Trapdoor? Huh? What about trapdoor? Come here. This was probably somewhere earlier in the season where I used to temporarily get gold because I'd probably hit the pigman and then go and hide under there. You'd have to go back and visit one of my earlier streams to see, but I'm sure I did that. It is kind of cool that I've been able to upload every single stream from this season. I really wish I thought about that for the first season. To have all those just from the nostalgia sake would be kind of dope. Kind of bummed at myself that I didn't do that. But oh well. I learned. And I got better. I also, like, maybe I don't want to see how bad I was that first season. I was awful at this game. I knew so little. I knew so little back in the day. The game has a very interesting, like, had a very interesting learning curve for me. I feel like I went from 0 to 1,000 very quickly in this game. Once I started watching Hermitcraft and really getting into it, I was like, okay, I want to know everything there is to know. This game got me obsessed very quickly. Probably one of the fastest games. Wait, so are you a recent I started playing in April of 2020 was the first time I played. So it's been 4 years. So how recent? How is that recent enough? Like the Nether update wasn't even out when I started to play, if that means anything though. So like in a way, it kind of feels like a while ago. So I don't know. I was playing and it was still the original Nether. Want to know when I started playing? Yeah. When did you, like, were you playing in the betas and the alphas? 2012. See, in a weird way, maybe I'm glad that I wasn't playing back then because I don't have the nostalgia built in of what the game used to be like when it first started. So the game really doesn't feel all that different to me. Honestly, from when I started playing with it. You're kind of recent-ish too. When did you start? Encrypted? So I feel like if I played from 2012, the game I'd start to feel that, oh, I missed the original game vibe. And maybe that would discourage me from playing. But the game really hasn't changed that much since I started playing, so I still feel pretty good about it. It's I think gotten a little bit more populated with stuff, but it never was like that super empty kind of feeling that people describe the game having when it first came out. I've been playing, they've had villages and monuments and deep dark fairly recently, but it still feels like there's been a lot of stuff in the game. Is this actually possible? Does it actually go under here? I guess it does. I don't know what I want to do with this. I'm not sure how I want to handle this. Because it's not like that's part of the biome, right? It's a weird thing. I might end up putting like slabs underneath that. Yeah, no, early survival Minecraft felt way different. There was you, there was nature, and that's it. No structures. Yeah, so like I don't have a yearning for but wow, there were many early mods. I'm sure to like make up for that, you know. But I don't have a yearning for that because I never played that. Where I do know that a lot of people seem to have that. I think around 2020. Okay, so you started playing around the same time that I did then. My first version was 115. Because 116 was another update. I'm gonna have to fly up and do this in a second. Let's go to you. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm also getting low on rockets. You got him? Great. I can't believe I am the guy here who played Minecraft the longest. Well, yeah. It's something to be proud of. You get to call yourself one of the OG people. This is definitely working. Oh, weird. Okay, so the biome switch is right at this level. That makes it a little weird. That makes it slightly weird. But I think it's okay. I've watched Hermitcraft since season 4 though, and lots of redstone stuff. So you started watching before you started playing? I remember how much I played around with Clay Soldiers mod. What was that? I don't think I would have. So I came in knowing pretty much everything. For me, I don't think I would have gone in that direction. If I wasn't playing the game, I don't think I would have ever been watching those guys. You watch Minecraft stuff since college? Yeah, it definitely went the other way around. Played the game for me and then started watching. There's a hole here. There's a hole there. Trying to do this biome border correctly. It's super weird. These like lava. Clay Soldiers is a mod that allowed you to convert clay, which hadn't had too much use back then, besides brick, into clay soldiers that you could place down and equip with various items. It's a weird thing. I never played it though because I lived by the rule to not play anything in craft until not play anything ending in craft until I finished college. Why? Why did you have that rule? You could use them as defense or make different colors of clay soldiers to have them fight against one another. It's a very... Some of the mods that people create, I'm always like dumbfounded. Like what motivated them to make that mod? What was the catalyst that they were like, oh yeah, that'll be a cool idea? No Warcraft, Minecraft, Starcraft, because they consume your life, and I don't have time for that. Okay, that's fine. Sandbox fights. I could see that. In all fairness, I didn't play many video games in college either, but it wasn't like a self-imposed restriction. I just wasn't super into video games in college. Like I was into video games in high school, and then I went to college and I was like not into them. And maybe it was just because I didn't have time in college for them, so it went the other way around. I don't know. Spandy, what's up, dude? I also started watching Minecraft streams before I ever played it. That's such an interesting thing to me. I could say this though. From a YouTube perspective, I came in it from a different direction because I'm in the film world, 2012, 2013, 2014, I was busy like making YouTube videos. I got to go repair my pick real quick. So, if you're interested, there's a series that me and my friends did. It's still on YouTube. Search for the channel called Failed First Dates. That was like what we did. And I had zero experience with YouTube except for making YouTube videos back then. Didn't really watch much YouTube. What did Cass say? I mean, sort of same, but here's the thing. I found Minecraft not via streams, but via videos. Right. I think I went streams. Did I go streams first or did I go videos first? This is not the portal I wanted to come out of. I think I went videos first for Minecraft, even though I was more into watching streams for the longest time. An IRL friend of mine started streaming it, so I watched him and a couple others, then decided to buy it. Okay. Yeah, I think, see, I did not get into it from anybody IRL. My experience with it was, so the first time I ever played it was actually one of my viewers used their channel points to make me play the game. And that's how I got hooked on it. After that, I was like, I'm done. Back then in German scene, there was an OG Minecraft player called Gronk. Probably saying that wrong. That did a Minecraft series spanning 1,000 episodes over 2 years. Isn't like Doc part of that German scene too? Well, I need more stuff here. I don't know why I'm saving these. If anything, maybe to turn them into like stuff later. Now, Doc isn't really playing in German. Oh, I see. Like this person actually like did the videos in German and spoke in German and stuff. I see. I understand. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Get some more rockets. Go repair this. And then we keep digging. I find that I do a lot of nether destruction. There is something very satisfying about it. Boy again. I feel like this is going to be very slow because of how much space I opened up. Oh, let's find out. If I stay up here, it should be fine. There's also a song called the Coal Song that Gronk made, which is really nostalgic for you. I do feel like a bunch of people... Oh, you're down there. This is not going to work like at all then. Yeah, if you're down there, I'm going to barely get anything out of this. Early in Minecraft did have... The music scene for Minecraft was pretty interesting. Okay, hold on. We need to do this. And then we want to do this. Then we can go in here like this. I'll repair it a little bit. But I do have a way to repair it better without traversing to the end. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. It takes so much. Seriously? It's almost like a whole stack. I really would love a way to just... No, you're fine. You're fine. I can always go to the end. I'm coming right back down. They really should come up with a way to be able to craft these things. If I could craft XP bottles, it'd be amazing. It'd be absolutely amazing. Game changer right there. Okay, so. Oh, wow. It's crazy seeing how much of it is already gone. Okay. Come down here, because I can't... Why is my biome border stuck up there? I needed to come down here so I could see... There it is. Okay. Boop, boop. So he was able to spawn there, kind of. Interesting. Very interesting where these guys are spawning. This is getting quite a bit more good. No, like there definitely was less spawnable area now than I think when I opened it up. So I think we're in a good groove here. I want to get this side done so I can really see where the biome border is. But yeah, the coal song was special back then because it was an animation based from Gronk's little song he did while searching for coal unsuccessfully. It's kind of like you had that, and then I know like a lot of the EU guys had, what is it, Yogg's cast or whatever. They talk about that a lot back in the day. One of the early Minecraft YouTube groups as well. Although they might have been just gaming in general. I don't know too much of the history of Yogg's cast and what those guys did. I mean, Martin is part of Yogg's cast. Yeah, but he wasn't originally. They were doing Minecraft before he even joined them. So they were definitely OG group. Yeah, no, Yogg's cast started with Simon. But so did they start doing Minecraft stuff, or did they start as just a generic gaming channel? That's what I don't know. The history. Somebody needs to make I think they started with Minecraft. Somebody needs to make a Minecraft video called The History of Minecraft on YouTube. I would watch that. Honestly, I would so watch like a documentary about Minecraft on YouTube. That would be a great idea for a YouTube video. If somebody actually put the time into it to do it right and really like do it by the numbers, take a look at the OG people. I don't want it to be just Hermitcraft. I want it to be, in general, Minecraft YouTube and the evolution of it from, like, if somebody could find the first ever YouTube video of somebody playing Minecraft on YouTube, that would be freaking amazing. That would be such a cool video to watch. There you go. Free concept right there. It would require a lot of research because there's so many things. The OGs like Stampy Cat and DTM. Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty crazy because I feel like it would be unfair to do it and also not include like international stuff, like what you're talking about with other scenes around the world. I think they would have to be in there. It would definitely have to be a highly researched video to do it justice. I think so. I don't know if I said this on stream. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But I have this weird idea that Mumbo and Lizzie and a few other YouTube Minecraft people are going to end up being in the Minecraft movie, because they all mysteriously were at like going to New Zealand around the same time, and somebody posted, I think it was Dan DTM, that they were going to be in the Minecraft video, and he said something on Twitter about like, yeah, that's kind of the theory now. Really? Okay. I was just coming up with that myself, but that's actually become like a theory. Oh, that's awesome. What did Cass say? And then the later SMPs like Dream SMP, Technoblade's Legend, and also Death, Famous and Mango's SMPs, RP, role-playing thing, and of course Heartsteel, Hermitcraft, and Life Series, TDM, the Diamond Minecart. Interesting. With them all traveling places and not saying anything about it, it was very suspicious to me. It was very suspicious to me that they were all kind of in New Zealand. There is a Twitter account that I follow, and I think it's by one of the crew people on the movie, because he keeps posting a bunch of behind the scenes from it, and it's really cool. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. When has Mumbo been in a movie? Or are you referring to the first time of something else? Captain Sparkles, Aldi, Shadow Lake, Simmy Cat, and NTDM were part of the Minecraft story mode. Oh, I did hear about that. I totally heard about the story mode thing. I do think that it is awesome if true, because if they're really going to try and do a Minecraft movie and do it justice, but not include some of the biggest names in the content creation space, that's just kind of a slap in the face. So I do think it would be pretty dope. It also puts me like 1 or 2 degrees of separation from any of those guys then, because if they end up working with Jack Black, I think I'm only like 2 degrees of separation away from working with Jack Black. I may have even worked with Jack Black for all I know and just don't remember at this point. I mean, would also mean that Dream potentially would be part of that. I don't know. I think they'd go with the least controversial people. I doubt they'd pick anyone even remotely controversial, though. Exactly. And that puts Dream out. The whole Dream crew, except for maybe Tommy. Tommy's probably the only one that like has avoided any real controversy as far as I know. But besides him, everybody else just keeps getting into trouble from that group. Him trying to make Grian swear. That's not super controversial though. That's not like doing something that he could potentially go to jail for controversial, unlike a lot of other people. Him trying to make Grian swear is just funny for content. I'm not going to hold that against Tommy. Not saying that I like Tommy, but I don't have as much against him as I do some of the other people. But yeah, I would be surprised if any of those guys from that are in it, because there's also something to be said about the longevity of that. That was like came and went in the course of 2-3 years at the most, where people like LD Shadow Lady and Mumbo have been on the scene for so long. Tubbo and Tommy seem okay, just kind of immature. Yeah, 100%. I would agree with that. They seem fine, just a bit immature. Tubbo did a stream with Scar once, or they played like a world where they played on Minecraft and like the world was like filling with lava. I honestly thought it was pretty dang funny. 3 times at this point actually. Wait, they did more than just that stream? I don't actually remember any other streams that they did together. I only remember that one. I don't know how I missed the other ones, but interesting. Hi, yeah, Tubbo interacting with Scar is always funny. Oh God. Ooh, buddy. Okay, there's a big hole right there. Since he always kind of fangirls over Scar. Yes, I love that. I think that's so fun. Oh yeah, there is a hole there. Yeah, be careful of the big hole. Careful of the big hole. I removed some lava from there. Okay. We're doing well. What are we down to? 83. We started at 100 and something, so 30 more levels to go. It's not bad. Yeah, there was a lava waterfall. Okay. Well, we're alive. That's all that matters. I want the quartz. Can I please pick up the quartz? There we go. So everybody excited? I am. MCC coming out May. Missed that. Looking forward to some more MCC stuff. New season, new games, new good times. I'm excited to see some hermits back on the MCC bandwagon. Love me my MCC. Still wear my MCC shirt. Oh, I didn't know that. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, May. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. MCC Saturdays or Sundays? I forgot what day it is. always like, since I'm not a sports person, I don't watch any sports. I have zero desire for any kind of sports. MCC has been the only thing that I've ever watched sports wise. Which of the hermits would you have liked? Wait, hold on. Which of the hermits would you have liked to join to those who haven't? By the way, Saturdays. And they announced another live MCC. Wait, what? I want to see Tango. I really want to see Tango play MCC. Especially if you watched his stream yesterday. I think he has more skills than he lets on sometimes. At Twitch, at Twitch Rivals in Rotterdam. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to Twitch Rivals in Rotterdam, unfortunately. Tango blew through Etho's Frogger game first try yesterday. It was actually kind of impressive. Tango, Impulse, Etho, and maybe someone like Illumina. I like Illumina. Wait, is Illumina? No, hold on. Purpled. No. Fire Breath Man. That's who I like. Fire Breath Man. Or H-Bomb, obviously. I don't think Etho will come back and do it again. I think that was a one-off thing. Just like how Cleo had her one-off one. I think they'll be able to get a couple of these people in one-offs here and there, but I don't think those guys like Etho will come back in. Yeah, I think Tango would like it more than he thinks. Oh, 100%. Especially like the like escape room one where they have to do different challenges. I forget the name of it. Different challenges in each like area. The one where you jump in the pool and you start by jumping in the pool. Gosh, I can't remember the name of these. What the heck is the one where you start? Okay, then maybe Tango, Impulse, Cub Fan, and Fire Breath Man. Yeah, that would be good. That would be a good group. Especially with Cub Fan in there. He's so good. I would root for that group 100%. If Etho came back, I want to see Etho. Here's a group. Etho, Gem, Smallish Beans together. And then I don't know, H-Bomb, whoever. One of the good pro guys. I think that would be I think that would be a really good group. Just because of the like fangirl, fanboy interaction nonsense between the three of them. Oh, it would be so good. It'd be so funny. I don't need this on right now, do I? Overlay biome borders? No, that could go away. There seems to be like an actual trench there. Gem, Smallish Beans are pretty good, so H-Bomb would probably be enough. Yeah, I would say so. And then Etho was okay. It's not like he was trash. I think it was just his first time and there was a learning curve. Pretty sure both Gem and Joel got into the top 10 once. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. I mean, Joel's won a few. I think Gem's won at least twice. They'll never get Mumbo in. I don't know that I'd want to see Mumbo in. And watching MCC with Mumbo playing would actually make me feel bad because he legitimately is not good at the game like that. And I would just be sitting here the whole time feeling really bad for him. Also, he plays on a Mac. I tried playing on a Mac once. It's the worst experience ever. Joel was the first 1v3 dodgeball round winner. That's pretty intense. I could see Etho doing it again for fun, but I think technically everyone is supposed to stream and they made an exception for him. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. He would have to stream again. He would have to stream. He's never streamed, but you know what I mean. Also, he plays with shifting with his thumb. Not anymore, but he used to. Yeah, I don't think that would hurt him, but like, okay. So he once streamed. That's crazy to me. Two really weird things I found playing Minecraft on a Mac. If you are crouching or running, you can't use your scroll wheel at the same time. So I can't run and use my scroll wheel to switch between different items in my inventory. It was the worst. Because there's something hard-coded in OS X where it's either shift or control or whatever it is a different type of scroll that Minecraft just doesn't recognize. It's so awful. Also, there's like a lot of input lag things I found. And I have one of the, my Mac is like the iMac Pro that it's the monitor built into it. And the screen is only 60 hertz refresh rate. So it was making me sick playing on it. I was getting motion sickness. I have to play with a 144 screen. It's just, if I don't, I get motion sickness playing video games, especially first person games. He just decided he didn't enjoy it. That's understandable. Streaming is not for everybody. Streaming is definitely not for everybody. I love streaming way more than I like actually making YouTube videos. I think it's fun. I remember Mumbo's Opera GX ad where he talked about the browser and showed the pro gamer stuff. I mean, yeah, but it was still doing it on a Mac, which is like not for gamers at all. Non-pro gamer items. I don't know how that man plays on a Mac. I could never. Like seriously, I couldn't do it. It's awful. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? Oh. They're going to take the puppos for a walk after stream. It's nice out. 63? What level are we on? 77. These last couple are taking a while. Negative 40 degrees Celsius. What? That there's no way that's how the temperature where you are right now. Negative 40 degrees Celsius? No, it is not freezing where you are. Oh, you're making a joke. Okay. We're getting there. Have you had to repair your pick? Or you just have multiple picks? Based on something I did versus you. I see. If Mumbo is going to play, it'd have to be a scuffed one or something. Yeah. Because what is negative 40? Alexa, what is negative 40 degrees negative 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Alexa, what is negative 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? No. Alexa, what is negative 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Oh, cancel. I give up. No, cancel. Go away. Goodbye. Leave me alone. I'm done with you. You're the worst sometimes, I swear. Hold on. Can you repeat the question? No! I'm done asking the question. Stupid Alexa. So annoying. Why is it taking so long for things like ChatGPT to get into Alexa? What is that about? I want to know what that's about. I feel like that should have been done already. Did you? I'm not going to watch the clip right now. I don't even have headphones on. It wouldn't play. Stupid thing. Ay. I was just trying to figure out what negative 40 degrees Celsius was in Fahrenheit. I keep saying it backwards. Negative 40 degrees Celsius equals... Wait, does it really? Now, are you trolling? Uh-oh. Run! I help! They're all aggroed on you. Good job. Where does gas come from blowing this up? Oh, that's why. Okay. Silly piglins. We're doing well. We're doing very well. I might have to go repair my pick again. I feel like netherite should give me a higher level. Oh my god, here, I'm going for him. Higher level durability than it actually does. It really doesn't seem that much like more than a diamond tool. It should be like double durability for the amount of work you have to do. Especially now that you have to go get the stupid not trim. What is it called? Crafting thingamabobber. What is that called? Template. Yes. Template. Stupid template. It was hard enough already. Why did they have to like make it so you also had to get the template for it? I don't understand why that was like needed. It's so annoying. I mean, I guess they had to do it because they updated the bench, maybe? I don't know. You don't mind it? I don't know that it just seems like an extra step. I still just don't think netherite is worth it. Yeah, it's just not. It's if it was higher durability, then maybe. You need 3 more netherite tools. One day I might actually make a tunnel bore and just do like legitimate netherite mining. When I run out of, I made a double set before the templates got released, just in case. So I'm good for a bit, but I've already lost 1 axe out of that set. I think I'm on my last axe out of that set at this point. Generally, I wait to get netherite until I'm just bored and have nothing to do. That's fair. Could you help me finish my set? I mean, I'd have to go mining for it, which I don't want to do. I don't want to go mining. I have a template. You could copy my template if you need templates for it. But I definitely don't want to go mining for more netherite. Well, I guess when I go looking for more for myself, if I could get a bunch of extra. I do like the way it looks better than diamond. I will agree with that. I think the purple's kind of good looking. So mostly just treat it as cosmetic upgrade. Okay. I am not drinking enough water. Need to hydrate. Right? Do you use trims? I don't. I don't have any trims. We have all of the trims except for one at the shopping district. Made available for anybody to copy. We're gonna have to do more of that when the update comes out because of all the new trims getting added. But we're missing one of the trims from the deep dark. One of the deep dark trims we do not have. Trying to think where are all the new trims? Are they all the trial chambers? So don't know. But I'll probably do what I did last season where the first like couple streams of the new season will be like exploratory, looking for that kind of stuff. Get all of the rest of the trims. We'll be able to get the armadillo pretty quick because the armadillo is coming in 1.20.5, I think still, right? So armadillo will be available. This honestly feels slower now than the Pigman method, which is crazy. Then I can make my armadillo farm. You'll probably be able to make your armadillo farm in like the next week or two. I would say the next 2 weeks. You would be able to make it. Unless they change what they're doing and they don't end up bringing the armadillo to 125 like they said they were going to. Ah! I'm gonna leave all this XP here for later. I need to do a better job because plenty of those Endermen just teleport out of there. I have no idea where this is about to put me. Your secret. All I saw was secret underdog army. Past that, I know nothing. Okay, wait. This should take me into the... I don't understand why this... Oh, I thought it was broken. I guess not. Okay. One day I'll finish the nether tunnels too. That day is not today. Wow, it looks crazy with this opened up, like in a good way. Had some ghast issues. Lots of ghast. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly. I don't think this is like the last section. I'm still like... There's like bits and bobs over there. I keep wanting to say something, but then get interrupted by ghast and forget. Well, ghasts are a pain. Which is why I don't want to have to slab any of this stuff, because I feel like it'll just keep blowing up the slabs. Is there... Well, wait, actually. Oh, right. This is what I enjoy in Minecraft right here. Yeah? Oh, just mining like this? Like what we're doing? Oh, helping others. I see. Well, I appreciate the help. What block is... Like, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Can a ghast actually blow up a stone slab? Maybe if I did do netherrack like slabs, they have a higher blast resistance? I legitimately don't know. But that could be a way around it. Use something that can't actually be blown up by a ghast. Okay. So this has gotten me to the ground over here. Oh, we're almost done with that lippy section. Very good. Then it's just the ground below. I don't know, but what I mean is that I am most active on the server when you're streaming, just working away passively and enjoying time. I get that. I get that. Sometimes it's nice to just like be able to do something kind of chill like this. This is an easy task to help out with, and it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. And it's easy to see the progress of it too. With company. Oh yeah. It's definitely easier with company when you have somebody to talk to and just hang out with. Okay, so that section's done. Fly back up here. This floating island is almost done. Start from this end. I don't know if it's... Am I low enough that I could just start erasing the whole thing? It's pretty good. Is it actually completely... Yeah, it totally is like just floating now. I'll have to outline... Well, actually... Like, my plan for this evening was to go ahead and play Surviving Mars. I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing today. My stream title was very vague. Stuff and stuff. There's a lot of stuff. And just give you a report if the bug is still there or not, but now I am here. Well, I appreciate the help, and I'm glad that the bug is gone. And I'll be curious. I'll probably... when I do update the server, see... I don't know how the mod that Hermitcraft uses works, but I'm hoping that because I'm hoping it's completely server side, so you would be able to get on with that mod and be able to use all the new blocks and stuff, and that we don't have to do anything client side. That will be the next test when it gets released, which should be soon. Oh, get in there. It's a data pack. It's not a mod? I thought it was a mod, not a data pack. Nope. Really? Oh. Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Is the thing that suppresses the trial chambers the mod then? You okay? Keyboard mash? Did you hit a piglin? The reason you need the data pack is because the reason you need the data pack is because it leaves out I have the wrong skin on. They just took the built-in data pack the game already has under the hood and stripped out the trial chambers. Now I gotta go back and look. We're so close here. I believe you, but now I'm Piglin mad? Here, we'll leave you there for safety. Okay, so... Oh, look at them all. Okay, hold on. I need to go somewhere safe so I can just look at this real quick. Because I'm confused. I want to see what I was looking at. I emailed it to myself. Hold on. I see. I see. I think because I saw it on GitHub, I just assumed it was a mod and not a data pack. That's what threw me off. I saw it was on GitHub, and for whatever reason that made me just figure, oh, GitHub, it must be a mod, not a data pack. You're still struggling over here, right? I hope he updates it pretty quickly after 1.20.5 comes out. But if it's a data pack, I might be able to like mess with it too. Come here. Come here. Oh, now you got a skeleton on you. There's a taste of the trial chambers right here. Excellent. Okay. Wait. Get out of here. It's something I could probably do pretty easily too. To adjust it when the 125 comes out. That's going to be the goal, is to try and do that pretty quick. Just got to take the jar and strip the data pack out of it. I definitely am hoping to do that when it gets released. Okay, so we're still going to negative 50. Not negative 50, just 50. And basically from the Soul Sand Valley over. All this can go away too. Need to be brought back. What? You need to go back? You need to do some repairs? You need to know how to get back? Need repairs. Follow me. And then up here. Whoa. Where'd you come from? I always forget zombies is part of the spawning mechanic. You find it? Did you get up here? Are you lost? Cast off the game. Okay, let's join the game. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. There. Right here. Follow me. Ready? Oh. He's not ready. Something has occurred. Oh, he's back. You ready? Hey, buddy. No. Okay. You let me know. Ow. Okay, here. Something's gone wrong. Oop, lava. So, oh! He would never grow up, right? Nah. Okay. This is... Oh. Oh, no. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm going to help you. Okay. We're going to put you in a box. Where were you? Oh, God. We're going to box him up. I think he was somewhere over here. Oh, thank God he had the... Nope, I'm very much so wrong where he is. Thank God you had the totem on you. Okay, I think we're good. Just don't suffocate. I'll leave this open. Check Discord. The heck? Okay, we got you safe. Maybe close the launcher and then try again. We're also going to put these in here, which should prevent anything from spawning. So hopefully you're safe now. Was waiting to do that. Just want to make sure that my spawn is safe. Yeah, I feel like you're safe. You should be good in there. Unless, like, a gas comes out of nowhere. I'll keep an eye out, though. I will keep an eye out. Oh, I need to turn the biome borders back on for this. Okay, so we're going to use that as our marker over here. Now we're going to make a trench. We're going to make a trench down to where we need to dig to. Oh, that's fun. That's annoying. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll deal with it. We will make it work. Oh god. Did that count as me hitting it? Kind of took fall damage on its own. Oh god, that did count. They are unhappy with me. Are they still coming after me? You're back? Okay. Are you going to attack me? Oh my god, they are. Okay, we're just going to fly away. Fly with me. Come fly with me. Hey! I'm going to come steal your bits. That's a lot of golden things. Wow, there's just a random diamond pickaxe in there. Cool. Okay, coming back. Okay. For times like that, it makes me realize how OP Elytra is. Fly in, steal the goods, get out, call it a day. You still in here? Where'd you go? I don't know where he went. You found your way out. Okay, very good. Oh god. Get out of here. Okay, now I have to deal with you, huh? Terrifying. It's also terrifying. Unfortunately, I broke my ender chest. Oh no! Oh my god. This is becoming a disaster. I just need to get rid of this last little bit. I feel like this is all that's left. I need an Eye of Ender for it? Yes, you need an Eye of Ender. And obsidian, obviously. But you should have gotten the obsidian back. Wow, you just spawned out of nowhere, huh? Need some blaze powder. You will need blaze powder. There might be some at my base. If you go to my main base, in the chest by the brewing stand at my main base, there would be some. Need a blaze farm on this server. Never ended up building a blaze farm here. That would be a good one to have. Did I just hit that guy? No. Or find a double blaze spawner. I'm sure there's plenty. Actually, the best place to build one would be there's a brewing stand. Yeah, there should be a brewing stand at my base. And there should be a chest somewhere next to it that would have what is needed. Can't find it. Really? Okay, hold on. Let me come back. This portal takes me right to my base, so I'm actually pretty close. Boop, boop, boop. I think it's there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wait, where'd the brewing stand go? There. There used to be a brewing stand right here. I don't know where it went. It has disappeared. Somebody's absconded with my brewing stand. These things happen. And failure to launch there. This is all that's left, this little area. Dangerous. It's also a very dangerous area. Oh, buckaroo. because there's actually kind of a cavern that separates the whole thing. How is this? Oh, I guess the thing needs to get lowered. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Go away. Go away. Excuse you. Stupid thing. Just trying to cut it off so it's kind of clear exactly what needs to get removed. But I think it's obvious based on where the soul soil is. Okay. We just got to take it down a little bit further. Should get a beacon for this. So what happened before is that my flight time, one rocket, lasted for a minute, which made me suspicious. Oh, like you kept flying, one of those kind of things. You have only one bar right now. What? That's cursed. That is so cursed. This dude put a llama head on. Oh, I saw you drop the llama head. Is that where this is from? That is so cursed. That is messed up. Dang, dude. Gross. Can we keep him? I'm not going to kill him, but I don't know where he's going to go. If you can get him out of here. I don't think technically he'll despawn now that he has that on. But I don't know how you're going to remove him. This bothers me in the weirdest way. Ah! Okay. Keep going down. I kind of almost want to make like a staircase of how deep this whole thing has to go. What am I stuck on? And then there's this ravine, which we don't have to do too much with. He's just wandering around. Dude's gonna get himself killed, honestly. We're making our own ravine now. So this just keeps getting lowered. What are we at? 60? I think we're 10 layers away. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It was 50 something. The experience you left was almost enough to repair both my pickaxes. Really? All that experience that was just sitting on the ground? That's crazy. I just get impatient and keep whacking at him. There's like some like technical thing you can do, and it has to do with guardian farms and the size XP orbs, where you can force getting more XP in by orbs combining. What is hitting me? That was like a truck. Get out of here. So I may look into doing something interesting with the Guardian farm like that when the words are failing. Perimeter is done. Potentially. Potentially. I don't know yet. I would just like them to give me craftable XP bottles. And then I would be fine. Then I'd be set for life. Now this is layer 57. That's interesting. It's lower on this side for some reason. Oh, is that the ravine? What is that? That looks like somebody dug a tunnel there or something. That's very strange. Okay, so this is the bottom. Right here. Although I bet you it goes one lower. So I guess technically this is the bottom. 50, yeah. Oh no, my secret tunnel for server conquest. Don't read that. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. There's many secret tunnels, and my guess is the majority of them are people digging down to go get ancient debris. If I had to take a guess. I would say that's probably what they're for. Or it could just be a weird natural one. There is always that possibility. Oh god, there's lava down here. Don't die. Oh, my heart. Definitely ancient debris. Not server conquest. No, not at all. Not at all. Oh, bro. That was terrifying. See that? That's the only reason I have the hoe. Get rid of the likes of those. I really don't want to have to deal with the crimson biome. But I feel like I'm going to have to. Because I'm just going to get too many pigmen spawning over there. Ooh. Get rid of that. Get rid of the lava clap. Oh, hello. I feel bad for doing this, but because you have something in your hand, you'll never despawn, so you have to go away. Oh, see this guy right here. This right here is why we're getting rid of the crimson. Because forget that guy. Nobody likes that guy. Also, this is kind of and then these guys. Can they spawn on the leaves? Or the whatever those would be considered? Is that spawnable? Ow! Who's hitting me? Oh god. Go away. Go away. Go away. I actually don't know. Just get rid of all this. Nobody wants this over here. Take it down. Get rid of it. It's annoying. Stuff will still spawn over here. Hello. But if it's outside of my my circle, then I don't really care. They won't spawn on that. Okay. Good to know. Oh, back up we go. We'll deal more with this crimson later. No, they won't spawn right now. Well, right now they won't spawn. I'm just wondering if in the future it's something I have to worry about. But this side of the border is something we can worry about later. I'm on the fence on whether or not I need to even do it. Okay. The main thing is over here. What I should do is, let's see, where's the border break? Right here. Should do this. Oh, it does go down further. Oh man. 49? Is 49 the bottom? Nope. 48? Is 48 the bottom? Sheesh. Probably not. It goes a little bit deeper than I initially thought it did. Unfortunate. Trying to find where the bottom actually is and make a trench to connect so I know what I'm working with here. Okay. Okay, that's lava. Okay, that's a block there. Let's work off of this. So if we go straight through here, this should put us, yes. Okay. So what is this then? 47. 47 is how far down we have to go. I almost walked off the edge. Jeez. Can't believe I almost walked off the edge. Holy Toledo. The gas just ceased to exist. Oh, he just despawned in front of your eyes. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna kill you. I saw my arrow flying toward it and decided to nope. Yeah, the red schematic against the holes in the netherrack is a dangerous combo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful not to succumb to death. I'm so close. Oh, you're in a bad spot. Yeet. Bye. He did that to himself. Let's be real here. He decided to spawn there. He made the mistake. Okay, so this trench is, for now, as far over as we need to go and as low as we need to go. Also, did you see my dumb little skin? Isn't this your usual skin? I feel like this is what you usually wear. Is it different? Doesn't seem different. Is it? Maybe a little bit more emo. Like, I don't remember this patch here. Oh, maybe the shirt's different. The face is the same. Is it just that? Is it? Maybe I'm just seeing the face. The face is the same, but you have that. Oh, you have that. The shirt and the pants different. I see. So it's not the full skin. It's a different outfit. I'm gonna clear this all the way down. I want to clear out this path too, because this is going to kill me as well. Whatever this hole is over here. Make sure I don't accidentally fall into that. Why do I do things that will kill me so often in this game? This is why I don't play hardcore. Because I like to be able to die in game. I like to be taking risks. Risks are fun. There's still punishment for death in a game that's not hardcore anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I need more hydration. I would die to the stupidest things too. It would be so obnoxious. I would clip my toe on soul sand that was next to lava and be done with it. Okay, so yeah, same face, just different outfit. I see now. I understand. You changed the outfit. You had pants and the blue shirt on. I mean, if the 97 deaths are anything to go off of, okay. 30 of those deaths were from an accidental death loop, let's be honest here. Also, you have no outfit? I don't know, that looks like pants to me, maybe not. It's a AKL fur. Oh, okay. Like yeeting myself into the side of a mountain with my trident or jumping off a cliff without my elytron. I would definitely jump without an elytron. Here's the thing, I'm also doing like a giant void build. Like the number of times I've died falling into the void while trying to break all that bedrock has been, I don't know if you were here for that. Did I show you that, Spandy? Hold on, I gotta go. I think you can already clearly see when pressing tab who has hardcore tendency. Yeah, of course. Dude, I'm working on this crazy project. I will show you real quick while I go to do this. I need to refresh my pickaxe, so this is the perfect time. I was originally doing this on, well, I just need to mine away here. Yeah. I basically have it outlined over there. Be right back. I was doing this on Morgan's server, but without the perimeter and without the other crazy thing I'm doing. Let's go over there. It's I can't believe it's working. I don't have a lot of rockets left. This is going to be bad. So obviously, well, can't mine there. Uh-oh. Perimeter, but check this out. I'm clearing out this whole circle in the middle. This is all void. This is all void. I'm slowly breaking all of the bedrock. I have these special machines here that allow me to break the bedrock, and I'm able to break it in a circular form because I choose which blocks I want to break. It's surprisingly easy. Let's get some rockets. And we'll just do, how's my elytra? Wee kerplunk. Oh, I saw you digging the pit at one point. Didn't see the void part though. Yeah. So this, right now it's all temporary. I'm just using wool to cover it over, but the whole thing is going to be a void hole. This circle. And so what's going to end up happening is there's going to be a building that's like a circle in the water, and then it's got an inner circle. And the inner circle, the water will come over the edge and fall into the void. Nard. Yes, hold on. Wait, what? Can you bring me one piece of TNT? Also, I didn't have my armor on, so that piglin swing did like half my health. TNT. Copy that. This just takes forever and is really boring, so I need to take a break from it every once in a while. But, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Eventually. Okay, let's put this back and go get that TNT. I'll also grab some more raquitas before we head out. I like long projects that will take the rest of my life. makes me feel like I'm living for something. Here we go. So yeah, that's gonna be a big build. Every morning before work, while I'm having my coffee, I dedicate about an hour to working on that. That's kind of been my thing. To spend like an hour working on breaking it, and it'll slowly get there. Let me put this away. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Put this away. You said TNT. Bring, 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 bing, bing. And then boop, boop, boop. Where'd it go? I didn't pick it up. Yep. Oh, I got gilded. I got some more gilded. Slowly getting the gilded. I don't know if I'm ever going to use the gilded, but it's cool to have. TNT. I think I have some redstone. No? Do I have any TNT? I'm gonna have to make some. Also, could use some food here. Okay, that's easy. Oop, wrong box. Put that there, put this here. We'll grab this, and then we'll grab that for him, and then we'll just make some TNT real quick, because we have sand and plenty of gunpowder over here. You just need one TNT? Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? I got one TNT. Yeah, just one. Okay, cool. I do need to still repair my pick before I head back down. Boop. Actually, I wonder if hold on, you know what we could do? Oh no, I think I already used these. I think I already used those. The heck is that? Could you bring the TNT first? Yes, I'll bring the TNT first. Something is happening to somebody's yard out there, and I don't know if it's my yard or my neighbor's yard, but loud machines are making loud noises. I think it's my yard. It's a little late in the day. Usually they do the mornings. That's definitely my yard. Sorry. That is very loud and very close. I apologize. I will also bring you food. Zoop. You seem to have an issue below. There's that, and there's a stack of carrots. I kind of want to see how this is going to go. It's really loud. That's not how that works. They're not going to bug me, right? Here, I'll go get it. Okay. I don't... Hold on. Hold on. Stay here. One sec. I wonder if it has something to do with fire suppression being off? Or... It could have something to do with, like, fire spread, whatever. Oh, nope, you got it. Wow, he actually dropped an iron ingot. That's funny. Satisfaction. There's, Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm just going to take all your XP down here. Thank you very much. That was a lot of XP. A lot of oh God, why am I on fire? I'm on fire. Oh, this guy? Did that turkey do it? I don't know if it was him. Okay, let me go actually. I think you just gotta fly away and then come back and you'll be fine. I think that's probably the best way to deal with this situation. That is a big pigment problem. Nah, I shift click the TNT instead of normal clicking it. That's why it didn't work? I see. Oh, it's so loud in my ears. Okay, let's see if any actually spawn here. I'll probably have to go to the end. It's probably like a bajillion down below. Yeah, okay. Pointless. Go to the end. Not getting more TNT. If you leave the nether, would that help? Or if you just relog? I don't know if relogging actually works. Let's see, how much TNT, how much XP did you leave? Is there any still here? No. Let's do this so I don't pick up any goobers. You're clean. You keep it clean. I appreciate that. Death to the Enderman! I should clean up the excessive amount of ender pearls, but it's fine. And I should do something about the fact that they teleport around, but again, it's fine. That's enough. Close enough. I'm coming back. Eventually I should turn off all these sand machines. Zoop. I saw Il Mango actually did something very similar to what I did to drain an ocean monument. And I really wish I had found his video before I did it, because his was so much more clean of a way to do it. Bombing those piglins was satisfying, though. It very much so was. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? How do I get down there? Over here. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? We just have that one section that's really important left. Ow. You're fine. It's all good. Yeah, this section right here is all that really matters, because there's still a ton of them spawning. These guys are so annoying. Yeah, I think if you just leave the nether, you should be fine. I just got to take this down. What time is it? I got 15 minutes. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to finish this today. But I think it's better than it was before, maybe. Could just run around and place a bunch of torches temporarily until I have time to come and do this last section here. Because the majority of this really is soul sand. Soul sand valleys. It was just this one section of wastes and one section and one section of I got llama bros in the hub. What? Oh, you brought the llama bro up there? Put him in a boat. Put him in a boat so you don't lose him. Oh god, I'm in a hole now. How? Why can't I jump? There. It smells like cut grass. There's cut grass happening. I like it. Okay. We're getting there. There's so much that needs to get done. Oh, yeah, I think I'm just going to have to light this up for now. Just this section. Nard boat base where? Follow the signs. There are signs. Are you up there in the tunnels? Are you in the Nether Hub area? Your base. You're at my base. I don't know that I have a boat at my base. There might be some wood in one of the chests. Maybe. Or at the dock by the water, maybe there's a boat. By the, to the right of the bamboo and sugarcane farm, maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, there's two of them down here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stupid things. Well, at least I could make this trench opened up. Oh god, I thought that was a bad guy. Make this trench not spawnable. Oop, almost hit him. I don't know what over here is good biome and bad biome, so we're just gonna do that. How low does this go? Pretty low. We just gotta clear all this. It's so loud. Hey, buddy. We're gonna fill that in. Hey, hi. Hello, this seems spawnable there. Okay, he is in the villager hall now. Why did you put him in the villager hall? Someone's totally going to kill him if you have him in the villager hall. People go in there all the time. You don't have a boat. Make a boat. Go chop down a tree. Oh, you're making one now. Okay. Silliness. You have to chop him alive. Oh, is he still aggroed on you? You use the aggro to get him out of here? That's funny. I see. I see. This is very messy. Been typing while kiting him. Sounds like a lot of trouble. Well, we're getting to the point where I can probably do this from the base layer and hit the sphere. I think 55. No, what is it? 47. Well, I guess the outside. So I can do like this. And this all becomes non-spawnable now. I think we're going to go where the red is... Like, we're not going to do this layer. We're going to go till the one below it. And if stuff is spawning there, we'll come back and adjust. But I just want to make as few spawning spaces as possible. I need to blink. I often forget to blink while playing. It is probably the biggest problem for my eyesight, is the lack of blinking. I'm terrible at blinking. I never remember to blink when I'm playing games. Like, I gotta keep my eyes open. I gotta keep my eyes open. I gotta keep seeing. It's bad. Must blink more. Eyes get dry. Eyes shrivel up. Go away. Run in terror. Eyes. Bye-bye. It's my poem about my eyes and what they want to do right now. I just want to take a bottle of water and hydrate my eyes. I think Llama Bro despawned. Really? That's surprising because he shouldn't have despawned if he had a head on. Having the head on should make it so he can't despawn. Oh, never mind. You found him? Good. I was gonna say. He just walked into the rafters. What is with the AI? Jeez. That's interesting. Oh, there's lava there. It's fine. That was a good jump. I got that jump on. Got that jump on quick. Able to jump right out of the way of that lava. Okay. Next layer, maybe? Maybe we can push this back a little bit further. No, it's still too high. Still too high. Okay, he boated and de-aggroed. Wait, boating him got him to stop aggroing on you? Or you just went far enough away after you boated him to get him to de-aggro? Far enough. Gotcha. Look at all these turkeys up here. They're all just sitting here, getting in my way. They're just waiting for me to whack them with my axe so they could all get mad at me. It's their own fault, really. They just like to walk right in front of me. Like that guy. He was going to do it. He was going to do it, I swear. This whole section we can definitely make non-spawnable if we do this. Look at that. Look at all that. Who's hitting me? Go away. Go away. He's running. He was running for his life. He knew he done messed up there. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. Is there another one still? Oh, for a second I thought there was still another one. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Push all this back. We can get further. Okay. Had to aggro him again to move. Look at this guy. Run as fast as you can. I'm coming for you. He is in my base now. Oh, great. I love it. I love random friends in my base. That's me being sarcastic, obviously. Another one? Oh my god. There's 3 of them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. What are you doing? I don't have time for your shenanigans. We gotta keep digging. Gotta keep digging. Gotta keep digging. Get rid of all these spots. It goes slower still. I would like to use a name tag to name him, but I can only find the name tag Merp King 16. You could trade with a villager to get a name tag. That is a possibility. And you can get plenty of emeralds from the industrial district if you need. Another possibility. Okay. Llama Bro or Merp King 17? What shall I make his name? Oh, Llama Bro, of course. Definitely Llama Bro. Definitely Llama Bro. Anything less is just an insult. Oh boy. Okay, so we do this. Trying to clean up the edge here. I think if we do this, we should be in a good spot. We don't have a ton left. Might have to do the rest off camera. Not that I'm like in a super rush. We don't even know. Seriously? Oh my god. It goes down so far. We don't even know when the update's actually going to come out. Just because we're on pre-releases, it could still be a while. I get rid of all this. Does it at least? Okay. The bottom of this circle just is such a pain. So if we go from here, more non-spawnable areas. Okay. Eh? Okay. The circle is not centered with where this is, and that's throwing me off a little bit. Which villagers trade name tags in? Librarians. They're top trade. Oh, heyo. Ay, caramba. Librarians top trade is a name tag. Look at that. None of that is spawnable. That whole row now. Ugh. If I do this, nah, it's gonna be too high. Oh, okay. That's okay. Finding the edges here. You want a do-si-do? Get out of here. Get out of here. I kind of want to see what happens if I do this, and then I just spam these around. If I just spam these around and then go back up there, Lambro has been named. Very good. I don't know if this will actually stop some of these guys from spawning, but if it does, then that's cool. What about up here? We use rockets over ocean? What? Is that completely lit up now? I think so. Okay. We're going to bail. And we're going to see. I use rockets to fly over the ocean. I see. Are you still in the overworld? Because I want to test this out real quick. You are. Okay, cool. Stay there. I'm curious to see with just lighting that up. If we fly away, let them despawn, and then try it out. Because it's 4 o'clock, so I got to get going. But this will be... Okay. I think that should be far enough. So let's see how we do now. 1, 2. Feel like it's not that bad. Could definitely be better. Where are they all currently chilling? See? They're all still here. I don't think the light level actually matters. They all still spawned on this platform here. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with this crimson forest over here. That's going to be a nightmare. Anywhere else? Wait, is this like part of it? What is this? Ooh. This hole might be a thing. Or wait, what biome is this? Info lines biome. No, this is weirdly... This is weirdly still a soul sand valley. Hey, you can still get my help. I think it's just... Well, I gotta get going. But this section here, pretty sure it's gonna be a piece of cake together. Yeah, I guess we'll tackle the Crimson Forest together. This section is easy enough. And I don't really see them spawning anywhere else. It's really just the Crimson Forest biome, which is honestly not that big. I might just end up slabbing that. There's a couple oddballs up here. For some reason, some of this Soul Sand Valley is also like nether wasty. I don't know what that's about. Oh my gosh, there's a ton up here. Ooh, ow. Also, I have found a new trick. A new trick? If I just do that, oh, they're gonna attack me. I'm just curious. So I hit them. Okay. If enough spawn there that they die due to entity cramming, I should technically get the XP from it. Yeah, so a bunch have spawned there. And there. How about in the like, okay, so there's this here that needs to get slabbed. That'll get slabbed. This will get slabbed. Definitely some places that need to get slabbed. This is the big one, though. We got to get rid of this section. So why are there all of these guys down here? Is that because they're holding stuff? Or did they just spawn up here and then fall off? I should double check too that okay, that is set at the right spot. There are a ton in there. That's actually pretty good. I'm just waiting because I want to see if entity cramming would take over and if they die. But no more are spawning now. Too many have spawned below, probably, I'm guessing. Really only have like this one section here. There. And here. No? No death by entity cramming? Okay, here's a question. If I go up here, those guys should still all be aggroed at me. Now if I come back down, those ones that are dying, see a bunch died. Do I get the XP from it? Oh, I do. Interesting. So if they keep telling each other to stay aggroed at me and die due to entity cramming, do I keep getting the XP? Sometimes. It doesn't seem like they're all aggroed at me yet, though. See, I'm not getting any XP from those guys. Now I'm getting it again. I would have to have like one off to the side that kept telling them all, hey, get mad. But that's pretty good. I can wait here for a minute and it does fill back up. And it does give me a decent amount of XP to repair my stuff. So I'm cool with that. Also, this thing is probably so backed up. Okay. Okay. I'm going to call it there. It's 4 o'clock. I'll be back tomorrow, potentially a little bit later. I have a haircut. Hopefully not. We'll see. Maybe we'll start getting release candidates soon. Who knows? But thank you all for hanging out. And I will be back tomorrow. I guess we'll see what updates come out. I kind of want to try and finish up this project tomorrow, but I also want to finish up that bridge I was working on. So you were definitely some help, Cass. Thank you so much. We got a lot done. I don't think I would have gotten nearly as far if you didn't help me with that big pillar in the middle. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on here or on Craftworks tomorrow. Oh, they're still coming down too. TBD. We will see where updates are at. If it seems like we'll get a full release of 125 this week, I might do Craftworks tomorrow because I know the second 125 comes out. I'm going to be like all obsessed with the crafter and doing stuff over here. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.